welcome back to another Bedrock Let's Play with your host, which is the most Great Taz. Alright, so let's get on with this show you. And starting next week, guess what? I have merch! Yep, starting the 29th of March, you'll be able to go to the link, which is going to be in the description, and buy, if you wish. So if you want to get some of the cool stuff, go right ahead, click that link down below in the description, and see some of the cool stuff ahead. Now let's get on with this, shall we? In the last episode, we built up this great, wonderful tower, and we also did some stuff over there in the village that you can see off in the background. Well, I showed you what I did on a stream. I haven't got a chance to go over there and clear anymore. I've been working on some other little projects, and we'll get into those in a minute. But first, we need a way to get across here, and I've started up on a bridge. Now, these jungle logs are here currently just for display, but we got us a nice little bridge to get over to our tower. Now, I'm going to build this here, and we're going to go through a time lapse to finish building this, just to give you a little time lapse action here. But as you can see here, I came up with a pretty what I think is a pretty awesome design. Now, the torch is not going to sit there. That's going to be a lantern, and there's going to be one on every other one on the opposite side to help keep the bridge lit up. Now, the underneath will also get some lighting. I just need to figure out how I'm going to go ahead and do that also, but that will come in time. As you can see here, it's going to be stone brick with mossy stone brick and some cracked stone brick. And all these points here, like there's going to be a pillar here into the water, pillar there into the water, pillar there into the water, and then right up against the edge there's also going to be another pillar. It's becoming nighttime, so we're going to go make it day real quick, and then you're going to have to give me a little bit of time because I'm going to have to get some more resources. I have to go down in the mines and get some more stone. As you can also see here, as I walked in, we have some pictures on the wall, got some shelves in here, got us a nice tripwire hook for a coat rack. We got this nice little closet in here with with a armor stand, wearing some armor. That's a full set of chainmail armor that I've collected from mobs. I went in here, built in a couch, got some paintings here on the wall, some shelving, got a chair. I also added in, sorry pup, I just keep running into you. Added in a table in here, a lever to, oops. Well, yeah, that's the only bad thing about that lever. A lever in here for to look like a knife, a pressure plate here, also to look like a cutting table. So we did some stuff in here, and then we also got a picture in the bedroom also. So got to take a quick nap here, and then we're going to roll it over to the day. Be right back. All right, like I said, before rolling it over the day, did some interior decorating in here, and I actually like it. I mean, you know, it's not the super decorating you may see some of these big time YouTubers who've been doing this for years. Again, I'm still learning some of this stuff. Like, I can't place anything on top of this or that because of where the trap door is. Remember, this is also Bedrock edition, but these are on the very top of a slab on a block, as where these are on the bottom of a block. So that's the difference there. I could put something here in this corner. Of course, we still have our great, wonderful chest room, just like that. All right, I do have some stuff in here. I do need to make some more cracked bricks. So let me get those cut up real quick, and I think I'm gonna need. I think I got everything else I need. I can make everything else out of these except for mossy cobblestone, which is gonna be some of the cobblestone. Mossy cobblestone is gonna be at the bottom. So I'm gonna cook up Listen to me. I am going to cook up. No, it looks like I'm already cooking some stuff up. Cooking up some more gravel into stone, but I'm going to also go ahead. We're going to take this out of here for right this second. Then we're going to take this out of here for right this second, and then we're going to put a stack of that in there, and then we'll go back and put this in. Also speaking, if you heard a little mumble, as I was trying to clear around the house, I had a zombie villager appear. And this one decided to pick up some trees. And he's a jungle zombie villager, so I got him down in there. We'll get him over to the village over there momentarily. But before that, we're going to go ahead and build up this bridge right here. So I just need all this stuff to get smelted down real quick, as quickly as it can in this single furnace. All right, and then we'll go from there. I will start going ahead and building up some of this stuff to get everything where I need it. I'm gonna turn those into mossy, and then some of them into steps, some of them to slabs. I'm gonna do this real quick. Just give me a moment. And got a lot of stuff to figure out. I got a lot of supplies to pick up and get around. Now with the supplies gathered, let's get on with the time lapse, shall we? All right, everyone, the bridge is done, and let's go and have the reveal in 3, 2, 1. All right, there we have it. I still have to make the lanterns to go up on the spots that they need to go on. I need to make some, coarse dirt to put into. Hey! Ooh, snap! Let me get out of here for a second. Yeah. Mr. Rude Boy there. I'm trying to do something, and y'all gotta come along and ruin it. Such rudeness. Wow, that was interesting. He wasn't holding a shell, and then all of a sudden he changed and started holding a shell. That was cool. But back to what we were doing as we're trotting across the water here. As you can see, the bridge is now complete. As I was saying before, I was completely rudely interrupted by the 2 drowned. So I got to make lanterns. I got to make 4 lanterns to put up on here. I'm going to, just for temporarily purposes, if I can find them in this whole menagerie of is put some light sources down below like this to help light up underneath here. For now, we're just going to use some torches and call it a day. Oh, where's that other one? So that'll light up down below. We'll have some light underneath it, and we'll use lanterns up atop to get light above it. So it'll be well lit underneath as is on top. And as I was saying, I got to get some dirt, some gravel, mix them together, and get me some coarse dirt that I'm going to spread throughout my path all over. Let me pick up my tools and go put them away. We'll make it daytime real quick, and then we'll move on to some more stuff here in a moment. Excuse me, sir. You're on private property. Get lost. Thank you. All right, folks. We're going to go on a little adventure now since we built that bridge. I hope you enjoyed that time lapse. I think it actually came out pretty good. We're going to take a little bit look at it a little bit more here. As you can see through the window there, I did go through and I did put a bunch of coarse dirt down throughout the path. We'll take a quick look at that real quick. I like the look of the village way off in the background over there, over my left shoulder there. That looks really pretty cool, and I can't wait till I get that whole project done. But today, for an adventure, we're going to the Nether. Yes. So I already have a gold helmet over there in the tower. I already opened up, prior to this, the Nether Portal. Built the Nether Portal up in my 4x4, except for the one corner. And went in there just to see where we're at. And you're about to get to see that in a second. So let's go ahead and move on out. As you can see here, all throughout the pathway, I dumped down a lot of coarse dirt here to dirty up the path just a little bit to make it look, not fully overused and stuff, considering it's just us over here. As you can see, the cow breeder cooker over there is still working really well. I got some cows down in the below, ready to be cooked up there. And as you can see, I did mention I cleared out more area around here. And there's a skeleton over here that's chilling out, hanging out in... I don't even know what he's doing. I'm not even sure how he was doing that, but whatever. Enderman? You guys are annoying. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to head over to our tower, our nether tower, our lookout tower, and then we're going to go ahead, proceed up, grab the golden helmet that sits in there. That way we have some piglin protection, and we can move on up. As you can see, I also got the enchanting table in. It is a full level 30 enchanting table. As you can see there, I just got to get the levels. I do have brought my lapis over here, got some bows and stuff like that. We have a grinding stone right here and an anvil for when we need it. So this came out pretty nice. I do like the way everything's laid out. I may put some other stuff over in here and here, but overall I still have to put in the chandeliers in here, and that will come in a near future. So we're going to go ahead and move on up. The only thing I don't like about Bedrock and ladders and trapdoors that I do prefer over, or that I prefer Java over, is the simple fact Java looks at a trapdoor as also a ladder. So I don't need to worry about, opening and closing this like on Bedrock. I can't get to this ladder unless the trapdoor is closed, and then I climb up and jump up. In Java, I could just continue to climb on up. So there's advantages between the both. Let's get our helmet, put this in here. We're going to take this extra stuff. This extra obsidian is for the other side. I put some building blocks in here just in case we need it. All right, so we don't lose our helmet, which I'm not quite sure why it's already beat up. I just made it not even a couple minutes ago. We do have a protection 3 gold helmet there, but we're going to use this one for now. Just in case, we'll take this with us. We don't need any of that. Water doesn't work in the nether, so we're going to leave that here. Also, we got some sticks, coal, torches, food, a crafting table just in case we need it, wood for more sticks and whatever we may find, and we got some cobblestone for building blocks as we're moving around in the nether. So let's go ahead and get on up here. And as you can see, here is the portals. We can still hop right through on in here like so. Boy, that's loud. And look all over that we need to. And if we're ready to go to the nether, of course, all we have to do is just stand right in the portal. So we can still jump around here and look around, which makes this a dual tower. It's just a little noisy when we're up here. So let's go ahead and jump on into the Nether, and you can see what we get to see. All right, here's some gas sounds right away. The nice thing about this portal, building it that high into the sky, it got built up high into also the Nether. As you can see, we're at 93. So we don't have far to go to reach the roof of the Nether and put a Nether hub up there. So as you can see, I did be, like I said, I was in here before. As you can see, there's an arrow right there. I did do some early exploring in here. That's the correct way to go. We can also go this way to look around. I came in here and I got all the quartz and gold that I could find, and then I went back and took that all back into the overworld. All right, so there is a lot going on here. As you can see, there's dig out holes here and there, and that is again, of course, because I dug it out from the. I dug it out because of coal or gold or quartz. Now you notice I did it at the beginning. I only had like 7 levels. I keep dying every time I get around level 25. I just seem to somehow die. Now this is not the correct path, but as you can see over here, there's a lot more area, and you can see more dig out holes. I did do this. What you're hearing really is a gasp, and usually if there's a gasp, that means one thing. You're in a soul found valley, and you see the particle effects dripping here. Little gray effects, that's also effect of the soul sand valley. And here we come out, and as you can see, I don't want to run into a gas right away. We are in a soul sands valley. I came out here, I got some soul sand, and you know, played volleyball with a gasp, and really that's all I did. I did not go exploring at all. I found also hi gasp, bye gasp. Um, did find some other I got some basalt out of here also. Ouch. I'm more worried about the stinking gasp than I am the skeletons. All right, so we're gonna go this general direction. I'm trying to only fight one of these guys at a time. I hear you gasp, but I don't see you. I really, like you said, I really haven't explored. So we're gonna explore this in the general direction of the gasp, of course. Everything up here that you see is way up in. Would you mind going away? I'm trying to talk. Your noise is way up in. Now there's one over there too. Is way up in the air, and as you can see, there's some bones over there. I'm not gonna generally go over there. Another reason I grabbed a bunch of soul sand is because I want to be able to build soul torches and stuff like that, and it requires soul sand to be able to do. All right, here's another basalt pillar. As you can see right here, I'm gonna pick up a bunch more of this, and then we're gonna get going on. I'm gonna tear this pillar up a little bit. I do like the way the basalt looks, like it's like a lava that poured down and then cooled off as it was still pouring. So that the way the effect of basalt is like that is pretty cool. As you can see here, as we're digging here, it's spread out all down underneath. The base of where the pillar was kind of spread around, giving it the kind of effect, like I said, that it poured down and just spread out and then cooled off. So we're gonna need to make another pickaxe here real quick. Oh, we got another bow. These guys are really annoying. So we're gonna go this general direction, and we're gonna see what we can. See, we're way up here in the air again. And we see nothing really but Soul Sand Valley everywhere we look so far. I'm looking for the heck. I'm looking for a warped forest because I need some of the the green vines that grow up, because that's how I'm going to get up onto the top level of the tower. I'm going to replace the ladder in the very top on the third floor to the top floor, or the lookout portion, into the the climbing rope. That way, we have, the ability to, climb up there and be able to have all four corners of the portal in, so that it, you know, skeleton, you're really annoying. I just cleared this whole area out of skeletons, and then you got to come back and make it difficult again. All right, so we're gonna have to find a way down. It's probably almost best to go back over this way. Gotcha. We're gonna take these bones, and we're gonna continue on this general direction. This is the worst biome to start off in freaking the Nether, because of these guys right here. Oh, we got blackstone right here. We'll steal this too while we're at it. Oh, look, we got a basalt delta right here. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's where I was getting the blackstone from. So there's a basalt delta right here. Not what we're looking for, but it is something different other than a soul sand valley, which we got a whole crap ton more looking that general direction. And you can see the lava down there, more skeletons, more gasps. We'll go through, we'll see what we can find in the basalt delta over here. Ooh, I see a warped forest. I see a warped forest. It's really across the very dangerous terrain. Oh, shit. No, 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 no. I think I'm gonna grab some warp wood while I'm here. Oh, look! Crimson Forest! Woot woot! Alright, folks, we returned back from the Nether, and as you can see, I already put in my rope, my living rope right there. And I took down that. I also finished up the 4 portals in here. As you can see, right here, all 4 portals are working. So now we have a way up and down, and we can have all 4 portals working. Didn't find what we were looking for, was a stronghold. We spent quite a bit of time over there, about 2 hours actually, and I really didn't find a stronghold, which was after. I'll have to go back in and do some searching in some other directions. We need the blaze rods so we can make a brewing stand, and then blaze powder so we can actually brew. However, we did come out with 16 ender pearls, a couple different stacks of basalt here, as you can see, some blackstone, the obsidian's the extra piece I had over from finishing up. Got some nether wart blocks, not sure what we're going to use that for. Bunch of quartz. Here, got some bone blocks, which work out. Got some shroom lights, some warp stand. I did find, we did find the Crimson Jungle didn't have any room in the in the inventory to actually be carried. Brought back some magma creams, just fire resist potions, a bunch of glowstone. We got a bunch of gold here also that we mined, and we gained a few levels. Destroyed half of our cobblestone through building bridges and stuff. Came back with another bow. Rather junk, probably going to disenchant that one and destroy it. not gonna continue trying to repair that boat because it's gonna require a lot and a lot of experience to keep putting those together in the anvil, and I really don't want to be, sitting here beating my head up against the wall and have to build another anvil just because I tried to make a bow out of ones I collected off of skeletons. And you can see we got a bunch, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, got some warp fungus. I'm going to go take this and put it all in the house, and then we're going to move on. And we're going to move back over to the village over there and do a little bit more work over there. I think I'm going to take the one hut that's over there and I'm going to increase the size, get some more wool, and make some more beds. That way we can have a large apartment building so that we can have a bunch of villagers and then work on the two buildings that have basements over there also. So we're going to go ahead and do that and get on with that. Hi, ladies and gentlemen. I said we were going to go over to the village, and actually, what we're going to do is we're going to go do some strip mining. I still want to try to get me a couple more diamonds. I want to be able to get diamond armor. I still have not been able to yet. That way, I could start chanting it, start getting some diamond tools. I do have a diamond pickaxe, but I don't want to burn it up too much. I was using it for getting obsidian, so in turn, I don't want to burn it up. And then I just to get a bunch of supplies for stones and stuff like that. That's kind of what I want to do. We'll do a little bit of mining here, and we'll have a little talk while we do it. And it does look pretty cool now that we look at the tower. It looks pretty cool with the purple over there. Seeing it from all the way over here, kind of got that light. You can see the lamp through the lantern through it, and you can actually see the tower. So there's the tower once again. Got is 99% complete. I have to do a little decorating here or there. As you can see, I changed those two bricks out there for our steps, and I think that makes it a little bit different, gives it a little bit extra in that area. So there is that. And pretty much, I really like it. Other than the simple fact that it's actually supposed to be two wider, all in two directions. So one wider in every direction, you might as well say. I kind of goofed up there, but hey, I am only human, so you know. All right, we haven't found a mine shaft yet to get any rails, and then we don't have a lot of iron right now. Our way up is still right there. It is now a bubble shaft, and our way down is just this one right here, which is just a simple drop shaft. So I have been strip mining down in here. I strip mine down that way, and I strip mine down that way. One of these ways I found a tunnel. I'm not quite sure. I found a cave, and through the cave, went looking for a bunch of stuff. Didn't really find anything, unfortunately. So we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go down this way, and I'm gonna actually try to see where this one goes. If this one's filled out, then we're going to not worry about it. We're just going to continue on. So pretty much this is episode 6, and we've done a bunch of things throughout here. We have not really been able to do as much as I'd like. Bedrock is still quite new to me, and I know a lot more about Java, so I'm still learning as I go. So if this is not progressing really fast, well, that would be why, because I'm not 100% sure what can work. And when I try stuff out, do I have that's good, I have a crafting table on me. So I try to figure things out as I go. That's what I've been doing. And trying this and trying that. And I goof up from time to time. So it is what it is. Guess I can put that down on the ground now. I'm just, just trying to play the game, have some fun. Just the basic stuff. Oops, I didn't want that. I want this. Each one has its advantages and disadvantages. I can't really say whether I like Java more or Bedrock. There's just so much you can do on Java that you can't do on Bedrock, and there's quite a bit on Bedrock you can do. It's kind of a huge learning of different mechanics when it comes between the two versions, and I gotta say that, I mean, I do like them both. I have no complaints about either one, and all that. So I enjoy it. I mean, I'm still, like I said, still learning Bedrock. I started out in Bedrock, but then I moved to Java. So it's gonna be a matter of time before I get everything going the way I want. And with the amount of time I actually have to be able to do some of this stuff, I literally have to get up on my days off and go through and yeah, I'm just gonna say that is done and that one is done, just because. Now let's go see which is about this way. I usually like to take these at 100. Didn't quite get there, so we'll continue down this one to see if we can find anything else. Um, but as I was saying, uh, it's a learning experience. I enjoy doing this. Like you said, to be able to do a lot of this stuff, I actually have to, on my days off, make sure that from my regular real life work, that I get up, my wife does, so that I have the maximum amount of time to be able to work on doing Minecraft stuff, World of Tanks stuff, or anything else, my game reviews and stuff like that, editing videos, recording videos, and actually be able to have some time to spend with my wife, because she is important in my life, and she supports me. Maybe not sometimes as much as I would like, but she does. She does in many other ways. She is the primary cook of the house and stuff like that. So, and she works a regular, Monday through Friday, 9 to 5 job. And on my days off, when I'd like to sleep in, I basically have to come along and say, I got to get up and go do some work. So we're going to continue down this one here. I'm going to probably mine a couple more rows off camera here. That way I can get more of this done and I can start actually editing this video too. So we'll see you back here in a little bit. If I decide to we continue on with doing something cool and interesting in this episode, I'll let you know. And when this episode is done, of course, I will also let you know. And if I find any diamonds, I will let you definitely know that also. So we'll be back in a little bit. All right, folks. Here we are once again back. I've mined for about 2 hours at least, and I didn't find one stinking diamond. Nope, not one. Got a lot of redstone, iron, gold, coal, and I left a whole lot more coal down there. Um, got a real extravagant, crazy mine or cave system going on down below. Um, so knowing where I've been and haven't been is kind of weird because, yeah, lo and behold, I have got a lot of craziness going on down there. A lot of torches all over the place. And, oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, I found another zombie villager who picked something up. So now we have a total of 4 zombie villagers. Uh, wait, I forgot the one. That's a total of 5 zombie villagers. I just got to get the one, the one that's way the heck over there, somewhere, all the way near spawn. I have a picture, I think, somewhere, or I wrote it down. But yeah, we have 5 zombie villagers, so we can move 2 to the village over there, and then the other one over there. And lo and behold, and we'll have villagers to be able to go ahead and breed on up themselves. There's nothing over there, and that'll just get all those villagers up and going and all coolness, get that village going. And then this village here, which is going to be our main village, where we're going to get all our trade professions and stuff done at. So that's going to be after we get that rebuilt and remodified and whatever, terraform. Yeah, I can't think of the word right now. Words, they're difficult. But anyways, one last thing to look at, and it looks pretty cool. You can see the right there. You can see our tower. You can see the blueness. You can see the blue of the vine right there, and then the purple of the Nether portals up at top. That actually looks pretty cool, if you ask me. And everything in that whole thing is non-spottable. We now have a nice bridge to walk over there. Don't have to swim anymore. And we got everything going on over here. I did get some quartz. Now that I got quartz, I got my observer with my button right there. Got plenty of meat over there. It just seems they don't allow me to breed as often in Bedrock. I can breed once I get the heck up, and that's usually like once a day. I know Java's like a 5 minute time frame that you can go ahead and breed, but yeah, it is what it is. So I still got to fix that up over there and make that look pretty. I'm not gonna move it because oh god, it took me too much time to get all those cows up top. So that's just that. And with all that, cleaned up the area a little bit, as I said earlier. I left this tree and this tree. I'm going to replant some oak trees and maybe birch trees. I have no birch saplings. You know, got to still clear this area up back here, but we got to watch how far we go back right in here because of the simple fact that our path comes off over this way to go into our up and down in our mine shafts. So there is all that. Everything's looking good around here. You know, got some vines to help us climb to the top of the tree and all kinds of good stuff going on. Still kind of irritated that three of my four sheep disappeared on me. Now I'm down to one. Now I gotta go find another sheep. And I think that's what might be next. Now since we have enough uh, quartz for 16 observers. We just got to get 16 bows. We got to get some more so we can get dispensers, and we have enough iron to at least put one shear in each of them. We'll make. Yeah, then I gotta go find all the flowers. You know, I can get two tall sunflowers over there. I gotta go find biomes that have flowers in it so we can get all the dye colors. We only need to dye it once, and then it's good. But with that all being said, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to get on up out of here, and we'll see you again soon. It's about to get real.